Testing 1 2 3 mic check. Testing 1 2 3 mic check. Testing the levels. Testing the levels. Levels is good. Levels is good. My bad, bro. We had to do a fucking hell of a bunch of freaking troubleshooting here. Let me just make sure that my mic sounds decent and everything. Is that loud enough? Because, dude, what I hate is watching someone stream and like I can't freaking like their mic's too low, dude. Like I hate that shit, bro. Like I could like be interested in the stream and shit, but like their mic's too low, bro. Like it's like can't fucking hear what they're saying, dog. Oh, excuse my language, bro. My bad, bro. Like, freaking, like, I'm mad tired, dude. Like, I was like worked late. You know what I'm saying? Got off freaking super late, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I knew if I would have went to sleep, bro, like, I wouldn't have woke up. So therefore, I had to just take one for the team. Let's make sure these hotkeys and everything are working right. What the fuck? What happened to my charts over there, dude? Hold up, bro. No, Joe. I got it. What's in the meantime, slide over here. Okay. What's this market looking like? Hey, bro. Hey, I'm early. I mean, actually, bro, I was planning on starting at freaking 8:30. It's freaking 9:18, man. But hey, I'm here before market opens. So let's see what's going on with this damn market here. Like I want to close this preview actually. Let me get my stats up for my stream. All right, looking good. No frames dropped. Like trying out a couple new little layouts. All right, hold on. Let me make sure. Let me get my notes out on my watch list. Hold up. But anyways, bro, good morning. Early bird gets the worm. I mean, shout out to all my people that freaking, you know what I mean, what's the word I'm looking for? You feel me? Taking this serious enough to freaking be up. You know what I mean? On time. All right. Well, here's what the cues are. Let me check these hotkeys one last time, dude. Before I close this preview. Look, this is something cool on this platform. Like you can like get I think they're called thumbnail charts. That's pretty cool, right? You can get thumbnail charts. So like you can have one monitor like dedicated with like dedicated to like a bunch of thumbnail charts, you feel me? So you can kind of, I mean, I think it's pretty cool because you could watch, you feel me? Like, you know, as I've said on many occasions, like a huge edge is going to be how many charts you can watch at the same time. Basically, like the more you can watch the overall market, the more of an edge you have. I mean, but there does come a point when you start to hit diminishing returns, as in you know, you can't, I mean, obviously even if you had 50 freaking monitors, I mean, bro, like that's too much. I put these on one. What the fuck? Oh, that's not right. Hold on. And I don't know if I'm gonna use these thumbnail charts. So I'm just gonna try it out. Well, I can watch a couple different things here. I got Tesla over here. Dude, I'm like so tired, bro. But you feel me? Like I could sleep when I die. Feel me? Right now, bro, it's like grind time, dude. Gotta grind right now, bro. While you still can. Let's check out what Tesla looks like on the daily real quick. All right, let's get rid of some of these levels. Can always find them again. Okay, so what day was that where Tesla beat on earnings and then we freaking dumped anyways? It had to be like this day. But look, we came down to about 153, and that was one of the levels that I had before. Like what the like? Why do I have all these levels on here? So all right. So it looks like we. As a matter of fact, yeah, on the daily, came over here and stopped the hemorrhaging. Uh, and they did beat on earnings. So I mean, maybe we'll get a delayed reaction. Let's zoom in. Let's get in the trenches here. I feel like this is looking a little too busy here with all these indicators, right? Get rid of some of that. I mean, obviously, we're going to keep VWAP. I don't know. Should we get rid of the 9 or the 120? Let's get rid of the 9. All right, look, Tesla's like dumping. It's fading. So actually, I think what we should actually do is see where we could possibly find some support at. So this is pre-market, like right when pre-market opens. Uh, Pre-market trading at 4 a.m. Like I mean, obviously, I was up. I could have been watching it, but I was doing other things. But I mean, on these 10-minute candles here, I mean, the high was 165 and change. On the low is 162. I mean, bro, that's decent range for one candle. You feel me? And there's I mean, obviously it was pre-market and it was 4 a.m. So I mean, you can't expect for it to be a lot of volume, but I feel like relative to like what time it was and stuff and the size of that candle, I mean, look at that. That's decent range. But I said all that to say, let's figure out where we could possibly fade to because it looks like Tesla's dumping right now, bro. If I had to guess, just firing off the hip, not really going to the daily, I'm going to say 162.70s. If we even get down there that far, I feel like that's where we will at least chop around. I'm not going to say it's going to hold for sure because, again, nothing is for sure or 100% in the stock market. All you can do is do your homework. But I feel like, and then like you also have some, I mean, that's a level going across here too because actually, let's get rid of this and do something like this. What level was it? My bad, dude. I'm mad tired. 162.70s. About right here. I don't know why they didn't let me just put my trend line there. They want me to like use the freaking shortcut. So look, prior day we chopped around this level. It was acting as some decent resistance before we were able to break above it. And then pre-market, tried to run up, but then dumped back down to this level, found support. And that's we're basically trading within a range from previous close to that 162.70s. So definitely I would expect if the price action if and when it gets down there, and I mean, looking at this pattern right here, it surely seems like we're going to. I mean, we cracked the 120 and VWAP decent, and then did like the inverse higher low. You know what I mean? So I mean, if we're bullish, this would be a higher low right here. But since we're bearish, it's obviously it's still a higher low, but it's, you feel me, like a healthy pullback, but on the way down. That's what I mean. I don't know how I feel about these these freaking thumbnail charts. They're obviously too small. I'm going to see if I could switch back over to another layout that I had. Hold up. See how far I have to go back to find one. Oh, that shit just messed up everything, bro. Oh, now my options changed all the way over here on this monitor. Don't worry, I'll get it together. Just let me get set up here and then drink some coffee, and then I'll be good. I haven't even looked at the watch list yet. We're gonna check that out here in a second here. Like, what the hell happened to my chart that I had over here? The daily lineup. I mean, headline news: Republicans and Democrats clash over linking aid for poor Americans to work. Russia missiles seek to erode Ukrainian air defense. I mean, yeah, bro. Like, uh, they're talking, like Ukraine. And first of all, like, I'm not trying to be political or take either side of any of that. Like, that's not what this channel's about. But I mean, okay. Hold on, I'm trying to find the other layout where I had like the 4 charts. This are like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm constantly under attack, dude. But like at this point, bro, like I'm just like I'm fed up with it, bro. I don't care. Because again, like I'm waiting on I'm waiting on my Mac Mini. All right, yeah, this is better here. That way we can oh, market open, market open. Jesus Christ, bro. Sorry. Okay, looking a little bullish actually. Let's get down in the trenches off. Oh, yeah, I mean off the rip and off rip and see this price action and get these thrills. Bro, look at the cues. Pushed up, made a high, and then proceeded to dump. Let's make sure that these other. All right, that's more like it. Bitcoin, still under 30K. Damn, that sucks. S&P 500 is backside, but I mean, put in a higher low again. This is 1 minute chart, so what the hell? Let's move this over here. And where was my option chain at? Did anyone take advantage of those option plays that was going out? And again, bro, like, remember, anything that I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any trading vehicle, such as equity or derivatives. Okay. Look at Nvidia. I mean, a lot of volatility off the open. I mean, that's to be expected. But I mean, Nvidia's on the lows right now. Look at Meta, relative strength, dude. Remember on one of my shorts, I was like, if Meta continues to look bullish, what we really need to zero in on is where the major resistances are on the daily if we continue to trend upward. Okay. So Nvidia is trying to look at this wick. Look at these wicks though, dude. That's a lot of selling going on. But I mean, Nvidia's been so bullish, it could just be people taking profits. I'm gonna check out the news here in a second. I mean, should we even be watching Bitcoin here, or is there something else we should put there? What about like AMC? I've been seeing AMC trying to do something lately. Look, it's above $5, above 550. All right, let's go to the 2 minute. Okay, look at the SPY. I mean, still backside. What about the kids? Obviously still backside as well. I mean, Apple is it actually did go front side for a little bit. Almost got the 170. Then they sold into it. Bro, look at this wick right here. I'm gonna close the preview. And again, dude, my bad, bro, if I don't seem like I'm 100% because I freaking didn't get any rest. Because like, look, I mean, working last night, and then I get out of work late, and about time I get home and like, shower, settle in, and all that, like super late, bro. It's like 2:33, 3 a.m. At that point, bro, like if I go to bed, bro, I'm not gonna get up. So I'll feel, you know what I mean? I'll take the pain, bro. Cause guess what? Do you know what pain is? Pain is just weakness leaving the body. Okay? So just remember that. Whenever you're feeling pain, bro, like Doesn't have to even be physical pain. It could be, emotional pain, mental pain, like whatever, bro. But just look at the silver lining, bro. Whatever pain you're feeling, whatever you're going through, bro. Like it's just weakness leaving your body. What that is. So be grateful for the pain, bro. You feel me? And I've felt my fair share of pain. Man, definitely not nothing to brag about, bro. But I said that to say I have a high threshold, but I stay fresh like a cold drink. My haters throwing everything at me and the kitchen sink, but I skate on these ducks like I'm at the rink. And bro, AMC is trying to do something here. Look at AMC on the highs. So what are you telling me, bro? The ape's about to do something? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me right now? And look, uh, I've said this plenty times. A pattern. I just hit my webcam. A pattern that I've noticed is because the market was kind of looking bearish. Hold on, let me switch back over. My bad for the annoying transitions, bro. Look at, bro. Okay, remember the market was looking weak. Everything was dumping for a second, but AMC was like looking strong and on the highs. But now it looks like everything is trying to recover. But I said that to say that a lot of times what you'll see is capital start to flow into like spec plays or like short squeeze plays when capital flows out of the overall market. But I mean, we're looking bullish right now, bro. I mean, the SPY's on the highs, the Qs are on the highs. As you can see from right here, AMC was just on the high. High day on AMC is 560. Let's look at let's check out the option chain on AMC real quick. AMC's up almost 2%, 1.8%. I mean that's that ain't nothing to sneeze about, bro. Like that's huge. But so AMC's trading at 560. Let's see if we can find some expirations that are a little closer. No, the earliest one is going to be, the fuck is this, dude? Like, I'm telling you, I'm constantly getting hit with like freaking phishing and hacking attempts, bro. Look, on the highs, AMC. So, I mean, what, the $6 calls? What the thing's running? And that's expiration in 4 days on May 5th. So, I mean, $6 calls are about 15 cents. They're 15 cents on the ask. Right. Stocks open mix to start week as JPM. Hey, did you see that thumbnail? Bro, like I wasted too much time trying to make that thumbnail. Watch, I'll pull it up real quick because I seen that First Republic Bank went under, and JP Morgan Chase bought them out. So I need to make it. Hold on, let me make a hotkey real quick. Open my preview. Enable preview. All right. That'll speed things up. For some reason, my hotkey ain't working. Wait, I think I have to make it double. Enable preview, disable preview. All right. There we go. Let's find that thumbnail. Oh, here it is. Bro, look at this thing. I wasted so much time doing that. Look. Big bank take little bank. And then you see First Republic Bank over here on fire. I mean, obviously I'm not a professional thumbnail creator, but I thought it was kind of like, funny and witty. And oh shit, dude. Meta's on the lows, Nvidia's on the highs. How do we... What's the word I'm looking for? Dude, it's because I'm so tired, bro. Like, again, I apologize. But I'm here, baby. And guess what? Showing up is half of it. Once I drink my coffee, I'll... Nvidia on the highs, Meta on the lows. How do we reconcile that? Maybe there's news on one of them, but they're both tech. You feel me? All right, AMC got as high as 570s, but still fighting. I mean, let's get in the trenches a little bit here. All right, these are 2-minute candles. Might as well just go to the one. I mean, that's looking decent. I mean, these wicks here, though, look. This long wick on the top, another wick here. Nothing but a straight wick here. But I mean, with a bullish pattern like that, I mean, in order for it to be sustainable, in my opinion, you need to see some healthy pullbacks. So just because we're pulling back a little bit, it's not necessarily a bad thing. You just don't want to pull back too much and break down past the most recent chop, which I would say would be right here where we rejected, and then they tried to sell it, buyer stepped in, push it up. Let's see this 560s. You don't want to see AMC breaking down past that. And then I'd say, like definitely this level here. Also take into consideration, it's super early, bro. But you see how they're fighting for that level? It's because it's important. We, decent volume here. Tried to sell if they bought it up. Well, come on, let's move on. Look at Nvidia. Look at Nvidia, dude. So I would expect AMD to be looking bullish as well. And well, damn. How do you reconcile that? How can Nvidia be so bullish But AMD be looking like success. What about TSM? Okay, so something's going on with AMD, but TSM and Nvidia are looking bullish. Look, TSM's on the highs. The S&P 500 is damn near close to the highs, definitely putting in a bullish pattern with some higher lows and stepping up. Always something you want to see. And remember what I was saying about AMC? Yeah, we can pull back a little bit. We have to do that in order for the trend to the upside to remain what the fuck, what's the word I'm looking for, bro? Like, my bad, dude. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, bro, like, when you don't get enough rest, dude, it I mean, obviously you're gonna be tired physically, but I mean, if you're a person, you know what I mean, that thinks, it's a critical thinker, you know what I mean, have something to think with, you know, like kind of on the smarter side, um, not getting enough rest, um, you know what I mean, is just as worse on your mental state, if not, than your physical state. Okay, so bro, look at the S&P 500, dude. It's looking like we might have a melt up. Hey, I don't know, Gina, I like this thumbnail, but I mean, you're supposed to like your own stuff. But I think it's cool, right? Because big bank take little bank. You know what I mean? Freaking JP Morgan was waiting in the cut, bro, to go ahead and snatch that thing up. Dog, JP Morgan, like, that's such a huge bank. I think it's like the largest bank in the US. Uh so I mean, JP Morgan, Jamie Dimon, bro, like, he just slides in there and freaking and cops First Republic Bank like that motherfucker was on clearance. You know what I mean? Like in Walmart or something. That boy slid in the pawn shop of banks and freaking jumped on that shit, bro. Caught a jug on a whole bank. I mean, dude, you could say whatever you want about these big executives or, you know, the hedgies or whatever, dude, but you can't do nothing but respect it, bro. Cause I'm talking about, bro, they getting it, bro. Homie, gotta respect that. Because if you're in the markets, obviously, you're not in the markets just for fun, right? You're in the markets to uh, obviously make money and be financially stable, and you know, ultimately create some generational wealth, not just for you, but for um, you know, if you have kids, or, you know, if you plan on having kids, or, you know what I mean, create that generational wealth. So when you see a person like who I just spoke about, like, can freaking go and freaking buy a freaking whole bank on clearance, bro, like, you gotta respect that, dog. Right? Freaking power moves, dude. All right, so look, the Qs are on the highs here. Oh, my bad, dude. I'm thinking this is a SPY for some reason, because I wanted to look at those options. All right, so the SPY and the Qs are on the highs here. Also, The S&P 500 is damn near on the highs. So as of now, I mean, looking kind of bullish. I'm gonna go ahead and look at my notes and my watch list and see what kind of data uh, we need to be ready for. Let's get some indicators on here. We'll go with the 120 SMA. It's like long-term directional. So if the price action is, you know what I mean, over the 120, I feel like it can be considered in a short-term uptrend. You know what I mean? But I mean, you can't just use that by itself. I mean, it has to be coupled with uh other edges and data points. Like for instance, if the price action crosses over previous close, goes front side, it's over VWAP and the 120. I mean, those are all elevating factors for some bullishness. You know what I mean? And also the 9 EMA. I mean, but you don't have to use the 9, but the 9 and that's going to be exponential moving average 9-day. So you see that clearly bullish pattern, front side over the 9 VWAP and the 120. So now, like, if you were going to execute a trade based off that, you know, you'd want to see the price action crossover VWAP or the 9 or the 120. Like the 120 and the 9 EMA. And if you're already over VWAP, I mean, yeah, that's enough information to at least grab a long position short term. And you feel me? You just ride it out, stay into it until we come back and crack the 9. You know what I mean? And I was on the wrong freaking monitor. I'm gonna leave this preview open, bro. Hopefully it doesn't use too many resources on my PC. I mean, it shouldn't. It's not like this is a game with high frames, you know what I'm saying? And I stream on this thing, like game and stream on it at the same time. So I think it can handle it, but so we're just trying to see what how things are gonna shake out. I mean, as of now, we're a half hour into the trading period. For the most part, a lot of stuff is front side, although I do see some weakness trying to creep back into the market with the Qs cracking previous close here and the 120. See that? So I would expect the SPY to probably do the same thing. If the Qs don't recover, it looks like they're buying it. This pisses me off, bro. Let's do something. Dog, all I have is the 120 and VWAP on there. And that's the wrong freaking indicator anyways. All right. You see how weird that is when I take one of my indicators off, then I get the data like for each bar. like the volume, you know what I mean, the high, the low, all that. So remember, I was just saying, like, the cues were cracking. I would expect the SPY to do the same thing. So, I mean, at least right now, what we can gather from that information is that it seems like the cues are kind of leading the direction of the market because they started dumping first. But look, got here to VWAP and they're buying it. Look at that long wick right there. Got down the VWAP. Buyer stepped in, but it's seeming like it might not be enough. Let's see. Let's go to a higher time frame real quick and see and get some real levels here. No, this is a 15-minute. So obviously there's a clear level right here. So what's that? 321.90s. So you see how we came up here, kind of rejected. I mean, honestly, I feel more comfortable like that. So rejected. You know what I mean? Came up here, rejected again, came up here, chopped around, was acting as resistance, finally broke above it. Faded back down here. And we're close to those levels. Like what happened to my level? Like, cause my trend lines are supposed to be global. So look, 15-minute, right? Let's go to the 10. My trend line disappeared. It's a setting. Again, like I was supposed to be trying out Trading View. Oh, actually, I'm gonna call them when I get off the stream and see if I could matter of fact, let me see if they already charged me for the data. No, I can't log in on my mobile device right now because I'm already logged in here. Yeah, IB don't play that. They won't even let you be. They won't even let you be logged in on multiple devices, which I like. It's I mean, it's like a security thing, bro. And was never really that big into like, you know, internet security and you know what I mean? Because I always felt like, you know, I don't have anything to hide. Like, bro, look at the cues here. But you know what I mean? Like, what is this, dude? Someone look this up. s.go-impulse.net and tell me what that is. That's something I need to be worried about. Like, dude, I'm telling you, like, I've been like constantly under attack. I don't know how. Like, someone keeps getting into my I don't know if they're logging in remotely or if they're like if they have access to like my fucking Windows account or something. They keep going in and changing, like messing with my registry, bro. And that's why I took a break for a minute from the streaming. Like I was still trading and stuff, but like just wasn't live streaming and like trading intraday, especially live on stream, bro. Because there's a point where, and honestly, bro, like I'm not a scary person, dude. Like by any means, you feel me? But I said that to say, okay, so at first it started out as me getting DOS attacked. I don't know if you know what a DOS attack is, but it stands for denial of service. And I guess they like flood your network with a bunch of requests or something, and it like crashes your your internet. Like, and they kept doing that and like crashing my streams. Like when I first started the finance channel, um, you feel me? Like not for nothing, but I felt like it was growing pretty fast. I mean, I started this finance channel, I believe, in October of last year. And dude, like within 2 to 3 weeks, I went from like zero subs to like 100. And I mean, I mean, obviously it's not the best in the world, but I thought it was pretty good. I mean, just based on, a month or less. I mean, that's good. I mean, if you just extrapolate that, and then over time, it's going to uh, what's the word I'm looking for? It's going to compound over time. So, but dude, I kept getting like DOS attacked, and my stream kept getting crashed. And, like at least on YouTube, like if your stream crashes and you have to like start over, like you lose like you have to start like a whole new stream. So you lose like whatever views you had or viewers or concurrent viewers, like messes everything up. Now Rumble isn't like that. That's one thing I like about Rumble. Like you could crash or could even uh like stop the stream for like 30 minutes or hour or something and start it up again, and it'll kind of all still be one stream. So it's one thing I like about Rumble. And I also think on Rumble, like, um, I mean, don't quote me on this, but I believe that you don't have to hit a certain threshold to be monetized. And then you can like syndicate. So there's a way to hook up like your Rumble account to your YouTube somehow, and then like all of your videos and content from YouTube will be like syndicated over on Rumble. I like Rumble. I have a small position in it. Uh, Full transparency. I mean, I'm not like telling anyone to buy it. Like it's a long term play, anyways. Matter of fact, let's see what Rumble's trading at right now. He changed it to Rum. Yeah, so I mean, came down a little bit. So actually, this isn't. I might actually buy some more, average down, because I mean, this isn't a bad place to add to it. I remember we're up at like $10 or even more at one point. Yeah. That was the IPO. Look, 17. I guess we have some decent support down here at about $6. So I mean, definitely, if Rumble were to somehow come back down here to this support on the daily, but not break down, hold that, I'd definitely be adding. I mean, even at $8, I'm gonna add some because I like it. I think they have something there with Rumble. It's like obviously, I mean, they got such a long way to go to be I mean, in the same stratosphere as YouTube, if they could ever get there. But with all that being said, like I like it because like again, you're monetized off Rip. You can syndicate, and the biggest I believe pro of Rumble is you know what I mean, like they're not with all that censoring, bro, like and like shadow banning and all that. You know what I mean? That's a big deal, bro. Especially in these trying times that we're in now, where I mean, you have to be basically, scared to say certain things. Uh, Otherwise, you'll get, I don't know, canceled. And dude, like free speech, bro. Like, I don't think we have free speech anymore, bro. I can't be the only one that sees a problem with that and that's pissed off about it. I refuse to believe that. As a matter of fact, I know I'm not because I heard Michael Kors saying the same thing. Yeah, I watch Michael Kors. You know why? I used to watch Trades, but when he freaking did whatever he did, bro, like you know what I mean, and then just quit. Like at least I mean Matt Kors was doing the same thing. You feel me? Like on the AMC, little hype train, but he was able to you feel me, pivot and he's still around. You feel me? Gotta respect that, dog. He didn't freaking just tuck his tuck his tail between his legs and freaking disappear, dude. Man, you gotta respect that, dog. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't quote me on this because I don't know for sure, but I think he still has his AMC position. Gotta respect that. I mean, even if he sold a little bit of it, bro, like, so what? But I think there's a way you can check it too. Like he's on some app where you can like log in and see what trades he's making and what positions he has. Yeah. You gotta respect that, bro. So AMC 550s. I mean, looking decent. I feel like as long as AMC stays above $5, and especially this 550 handle, um, yeah, I mean, there could be some hope there, but damn. All right. So now we're starting to see some correlation. You feel me? Some logic here. Because as you can see, now Meta's on the lows. TSM, well, actually, I thought that was NVIDIA. Let's check out NVIDIA. No, no, still no logic. We're gonna check out some news here, but Meta. But I mean, dude, honestly, what would you expect, bro? Meta freaking ran up so much, especially off the beat on earnings, bro. Like, I mean, dude, you obviously we're gonna have to give some of this back. Look, I mean, dude, 209 up to 240s. That's freaking crazy, dude. That is crazy. Uh, 209. So I mean, Meta can come all the way down here to this level here. And it still be decent. That's a major higher low. And even, let me see. I mean, these are hourly candles. So I definitely want Meta to hold this level here. Matter of fact, let me right here. See where they were selling it and then they bought it back up. Came down here, faded, chopped around here. Look. Decent volume there on that candle. They tried to sell it. They bought it back up to that level, then put in a higher low. Came back up here. We're trading within this range basically, which is previous close and 236.90s. So about 237. So obviously, we need Meta to not break down. Like, what time frame was I just watching? Where I had the level drawn in. Like, what the fuck? Like, what time frame was that? Wasn't it the daily, was it? Huh. I think it was the hourly. Yeah. So right here. 236.97. So basically 237. Which would be, I mean, you can't even really get to it. All right, there you go. 237. Right there. My bad, dude. I know I'm moving a little slow. Hey, so Meta's trading within this range here. So there's definitely gonna be a move to be had, depending on where we break out of the range at. I mean, to the upside or the downside. But I mean, right now, it's basically range bound. Look at Nvidia on the highs. So let's check it out on the daily. Let's make sure we're on the right monitor here. Yeah. Bro, talking about a bullish pattern here, bro. That's, Nvidia was down at 109. That was last year. So the beginning of the year, right around here, Nvidia was at like what, 140, 142. And look at this pattern here, bro. Just on the daily. That's bullish, bro. And now we're front side. I mean, I said it a few hundred times. Nvidia is always bullish, but look what's happening here. It looks like we're topping out a little bit. See that? Some wicks. So that's definitely some topping action right there. 282.99s. So for instance, topping action. So 282. I'd actually see if we can pop back up back over 283. And then I'd be looking at the 283 puts. And let's see if there's a closer expiration or not. No, there isn't. 4 days, the 5th, uh, May 5th. Isn't that Cinco de Mayo? But what were we looking at? Uh, the 283 puts, but we're below it right now. So if we can't get back up there for a second, for you to grab those 283 puts, then you'd be looking at the 282s. And the 282.50 puts, I mean, they're not cheap. They're $5 on the bid, 5.10 on the ask, 10 cent spread. But look, remember, we're topping out up here, bro. So and don't be afraid of those spreads. Like if it's a A+ setup and you a high conviction play for you, I mean, I've eaten freaking spreads so many times. Uh, and those have been some of my best trades. 'Cause that's how they'll get you. Like the spread will be too wide, and people don't want to have all that slippage. I mean, now obviously a 10 cent spread. If you're buying a large amount of contracts, bro, like you know what I mean, like 50 or 100 or more. I mean that might be a little bit too much slippage. But if you're only, you feel me, getting 5 or 10 contracts, uh, and it's a+ setup for you, like yeah, I've eaten spreads like that. But I've eaten 15 cent spreads on 10 contracts, like down 150 off rip. It's still freaking made out like a bandit on that one play. On my channel, I think it's the video that pops up, like the first video, like on the channel that starts playing. It was that. I mean, go back and watch that video. I ate a 15-cent spread on 10 trizzies. Bro, Nvidia, this thing's bullish, bro. So, I mean, but I don't trust it yet, though. Yeah, I mean, we broke up there and made a new high, but I would need to see more proof of concept, dude. And I mean, even if it is gonna be bullish, like up here, bro, like I feel like it's almost reminiscent of chasing. Now look at look at the S&P 500. So you see this dump right here? Down here where all these wicks are at. So yeah, I know Nvidia is looking bullish right now. Okay. But if the S&P 500 is looking like this, now buyers are stepping in right here. But bro, I would need to see more proof of concept because look at this dump right here, bro. Like we have to factor that in. So I don't give a damn how bullish Nvidia is looking at the moment. If the S&P 500 is dumping like this, bro, and especially if we break down past this chop, bro, all this right here. Definitely a level here. 4160s. Again, bro. See? Broke down past the chop. See what I'm saying? Now look. Look at Meta on the lows. S&P 500 down here on the lows. If we crack past these wicks here, and let's you also you know what I mean, have some price action and consolidation over here on that level. So again, you know what I mean, you'd be watching this. Now they're trying to buy it right now, as you can see from the long wick. But I mean, let's see what happens on this candle. But it's looking like we're putting in some lower lows, dude. So again, even though Nvidia is looking super bullish, if I see the S&P 500 looking like that, I have no problem fading from up here. The 283 puts. Okay, so there are no 283s. There's 285s and 282.50s. So right here. But those 282.50s are they're about $4.80. I mean, 100 times multiplier on that. I mean, you know, 450, $500 per contract. Let's check out the S&P again. be watching this thing, bro. We have to watch this thing. Let's go at 30-second. I thought I seen even a lower time. Look, 5-second. What in the hell is a 5-second candle, bro? Could you please explain that to me? These are 10-second candles. Dude, that's too weird, bro. But I've seen people using like 10-second candles. Like those are those real scalpers. Like what's the guy on YouTube that freaking does a lot of day trading, a lot of scalping, and makes a lot of money? What's his name? I seen him using like 10-second candles or something like that. Ross, I believe, from Warrior Trading. I've seen that. I've seen that dude, bro. Like, freaking make decent money consistently. Let me check out this mic. I've seen that. I've seen that. Decent money consistently. I've seen him lose it too, though. I've seen him lose money too. But that's just part of the territory. And I'm just trying to watch. What happened? Oh, my other monitor just turned off. Hopefully, I just put my phone down on the remote on the power button. Oh Lord. Oh yeah. This freaking dude. I got a freaking 60-inch OG Ultra HD TV right here that I'm using as a monitor, bro. I want to get rid of it. Because sometimes it like shuts off. Like I think it's when it gets hot. But as far as using it as a monitor, or you can even game on it, but you just have to turn like the brightness down and put it on like energy efficient mode. But I'm tired of it. I'm tired of dealing with it. So if anyone wants that TV, let me know, bro. I'll take a picture of it and post it on YouTube or something, or Rumble. I mean, I used to play Fortnite on it, but it's it's like a 60-inch. So what I noticed was when I started playing Fortnite on an actual like gaming monitor, the response time it was way more responsive. Like, dude, I can't even see. I'm gonna have to turn that TV off because now my OBS has moved. I can't see my option chain right now. So look, S&P 500 broke down, was trying to make a recovery. But checking out Nvidia, we tried to take the next leg higher, but look. So 284.05. Let's see if that level coincides with anything in the recent future. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna have to go back a ways to find that. So new high on the day, 284.05. Let me do it like this. I mean, it's been a while since Nvidia's been up here, bro. Look, there's no levels in the immediate past. We have to go all the way back to over here. So we're talking about over a year ago, March 29th, might as well call it April 1st of 2022. That's the last time Nvidia has been up here. I got that off the daily. And you best believe there's going to be resistance here. Because look, obviously run into a little intraday resistance here, but look. Like, how do I get back over there? What the f... 284.05 is the high. And like I was saying, you do have to go back over a year to see the last time that Nvidia was trading up this high at these levels. Right around here. But there's definitely going to be some resistance here for sure. Because we came up here, rejected, topped out, and then faded decent. And then right here was acting as support and then chopping around, then resistance. So, and not to say that Nvidia can't keep running, but you know, if you are in a position, you have to be looking at those areas as obviously the point where you probably want to think about taking some profits off the table. You know what I mean? Nvidia up here trying to make a new high. Just did 284.19. And bro, this TV, like, it's like flashing on and off, dude. All right, give me 1 second. Let me freaking unplug this thing and try to set this thing up right. Give me 1 second. I'm not going nowhere. All right, my bad, dude. So now I need to rearrange something. I gotta see the option chain. Where's my option chain at? Right there. All right. What's Yahoo Finance? Jamie Dimon speaks on First Republic. This part of the crisis is over, the P Morgan chief said after First Republic's seizure and sale. Like, I'm tired of dealing with this green screen, bro. I'm gonna I'm gonna freaking get like a huge green screen, like I don't know, wallpaper or something. And just freaking make my whole back wall a green screen. Wouldn't that be hard? I can freaking get up and walk around, dude. I mean, obviously, I know I've seen people do that before. And hold on, dude. Look at Nvidia on the highs again. What's up? Actually, now where the hell is my freaking watch list at? All right, like, can you believe that I freaking have uh 4 damn monitors, right? And what the fuck? What did I just do? Lord have mercy. Just did something with my freaking watch list. All right, I'm gonna have to let me save this and open up the other way out. Everything's should be in the right spot. Dude, I don't like, bro. Like, I'm not staying up all night again, bro. All right, I'm gonna close out some of these chats. Okay. What does it say? Futures HSI April 23rd. HSI J3 trading ended. Has expired and was replaced with HSI May 23rd. Like, I don't really know too much about futures, but from what I could gather, they're kind of like options, but there are some differences. I mean, to be quite honest, like when I first got into trading and day trading, um, I wasn't really dealing with derivatives, options, or anything like that. I was just basically straight day trading. But the good thing about it is it's not a waste of time and resources because um, once you know how to day trade and read price action, you just apply all those same um, techniques and principles uh, to trading options. Actually, I feel like it's easier. That's where it's at, if you ask me. Combining the two, you get the best of both worlds. But you also get, you know, more leverage, and not based on like because obviously you get leverage depending on the size of your account. You feel me? So that's a kind of leverage as well. But the leverage that I'm speaking about is the leverage you get from trading the derivatives. Because of the 100 times multiplier. Because like the option, right? If, options give you the option. Options give you options, basically. And they give you the option to control 100 shares uh of the underlying, basically. Now, still, we have in Nvidia just grinding up, melting up, but Meta fading and on the lows. The S&P 500 has now went back. My bad. Like I stopped talking when I transition because the mic cuts out. So now we have the S&P 500 here on the highs, which is good for the bulls. I mean, it's good for me too because I've been freaking averaging down, bro. I've been DCAing, dollar cost averaging into my long term. So even though you may hear me talking about fading and yeah, like the fade that rips from the top of the range and all that, that's just intraday. But obviously, over the long term, I do want the market to be bullish. Now, the thing bounced all the way up here and they sold into it. 416.90s. Now look, 1, 2, 3 times we've tested this level. And if we break down again, um, we break down this level right here again, especially while looking weak. I believe we fade for a little bit, at least maybe going into lunchtime chop and all that. Now let's peep game and uh keep our eye on the time because um as I've said many times around 10:45 to 11 o'clock, maybe 11:30, you will see some bullishness and some volume coming to the market. Now, if that happens to happen while the SPY is all the way up here, front side, and put it in a bullish pattern, then there's definitely something there as far as going to the upside. Three times the charm. Look, SPY's above it. It was. Hey, boy, y'all seen playoff Jimmy? No, Miami Heat, bro. You know I'm from down south, bro. That's my team. I ain't gonna lie. When the playoffs hit, and Jimmy Butler is healthy, bro, I feel like he's like the best player in the world, dude. Okay, so continuing to look bullish. Recently just made it a new high on the SPY. Let's see if we can hold this. Bro, like, what is this, bro? Like, what the hell is S.go? Man, I'm telling you, bro, I've been freaking under attack, bro, and getting freaking cyber stalked, cyber bullied, bro. Made me very paranoid. And when I get like that, bro, like, um, it's not good. What was it? S.go. Mm. Remember what I was saying? Third time's a charm. 1, 2, 3. The Q's trying to do something. Hold on, let me look this up real quick. S.go. Slash impulse. Mpost.net. S.go hyphen mpost.net. Remember I was saying we're topping out? Man, check it out. And I mean, obviously, the S&P 500 is at the top of the range. And not to say that it's impossible that it could run up more, but 9 times out of 10, I believe it fades and gives some back. Bro, I can barely see you. I think I need glasses. Yeah, that's not good. Oops. Bro, why is it taking me so long to look this up, bro? Dude, I'm tired, bro. Come on, man. Obviously, that's on the wrong shit. Oh, Lord, here comes the spamming. Yeah. Oh, look, when I freaking type that freaking link in, my freaking like internet security on my phone just started freaking wigging out, bro. The attacks, dude. But what they want with little old me, bro? I ain't doing nothing. I ain't breaking no laws, bro. I pay my taxes. You feel me? Like freaking take care of freaking my daughter doesn't want for nothing. You feel me? Like what do they want with little old me, bro? I mean, there's people out there in society that are really, you know what I mean, not right, doing some effed up stuff. Like, I mean, like, whoever's doing it needs to go mess with them people, bro. And then, okay. Okay, so now, I mean, these charts are over here looking a little more logical. As you can see, Nvidia and Meta or both now looking bullish. Meta going up close to the high, getting trying to make its way back front side and get up here to this 240s, 240 handle. Nvidia looking bullish as well. And I'm gonna call this level right here. Actually, let's go to a slightly higher time frame. About right around here. Look at Nvidia, dude, on the highs, bro. Now the Qs just went back front side. The SPY's front side decent. So I mean, as of now, looking uh like there could be a decent recovery in the near future here. Bro, like what is this, dude? Like, bro, I need an IT guy. Can anyone refer me to a reputable, trustworthy IT guy, please? Just, I mean, like, I already told you, like, I'm waiting on the Mac Mini, but like, I mean, I like this computer. Like, it's the first one I built myself from scratch, like a gaming PC, the all AMD build. And I mean, even though it's not, it doesn't have like a brand new freaking 4090 in it. I mean, it's still decent. I got 32 gigs of RAM. I have a Zen 3 processor, AMD. Uh, it's a um, Ryzen 5 Zen 3 5600X. Decent little CPU. I mean, they're a lot cheaper now, but when I got it, it was like they weren't cheap. But even so, like even with my setup now, the 32 gigs of RAM, 5600X, and the graphics card I have, I mean, it's decent. It's good enough to freaking game and stream on and edit content. I'm still getting the Mac though. So looks like the Qs are pulling back a little bit. Again, I mean, for it to be sustainable, You actually would want to see that, especially after a run up like this. You want to see a little healthy pullback, but not break down previous close to see continuation to the upside. I don't like these wicks. That means they're selling. And I mean, you can see it manifest across the market. Because you got the Qs pulling back a little bit, the SPY pulling back a little bit. S&P 500 got up here to the highs here, 4182. I mean, dude, that's pretty bullish actually. Because I remember we were way up underneath 4100. Now we're closer to 4200. Now, what's a little concerning right now is the S&P 500 seems to be dumping again. And you don't want us to break past all this chop, which we just did. See right here, all this right here. So I would expect the overall market, such as some large caps and mega caps, to kind of pull back a little bit too. Now it's 11 o'clock, so we should be seeing that phantom volume come in here pretty soon. But I think I figured it out. I mean, obviously nothing's phantom. I think it has more to do with Euro close. The hell? Yeah, bro. Like, I'm super tired, bro. Not gonna lie. See, like, the market, I mean, it's kind of front side and not looking too bearish. So, I wanna add more to the long term, but I want us to, dump a little bit first. I'm not gonna add to it while we're up here at the highs. That makes no sense. I need to put like some damn some beats on or something, bro. Like running out of steam here, bro. I'm getting freaking super tired. Hmm. The hell? Well, my beat ain't working, bro. Okay, so we gotta watch the S&P 500 right here, cause look, topped out and rejected, broke past it, Acted as support, consolidated, took the next leg higher, rejected. Now we're back here. So this is pivotal. I'm sorry, pivotal. If the S&P 500 breaks down this level right here, there's definitely some opportunity for a quick scalp to the downside on a large cap. Could be on Nvidia. Look, ever since we hit the highs here, we kind of been like stepping down. I mean, look, AMD's front side again. What about TSM? Not quite. What the hell? Something's wrong with my VLC. Let me make sure I have the hold on one second. There we go again. Look. Error while scanning the encrypted connection. To get access, add the website to exclusions. This website will not be checked. Bro, like, let's see what they're talking about. Issues of processing certain website structure. Another filtering application. I mean, I do have VPN. Hopefully it didn't crash the whole stream. Yeah, it crashed it.
Market data connection lost. Market data connection re-established.
I need a damn IT guy. My bad. My bad, bro. Like I freaking, I put Fortnite transitions on here, bro. I haven't had time. Oh shit! Look at Bitcoin. Basically on the lows.
Market data connection
I'm
lost.
getting attacked, bro.
Market data connection re-established.
I'm getting attacked, dude. It's all good though. See, they crashed my shit. And they started my frames over. Bro, look at that dump. Look at Tesla. Oh, we're dumping. We're dumping. Look at the S&P 500. Dude, why am I blocking the screen here, bro? What the look? Yeah, we're dumping decent. Look, S&P 500, not too far off from the lows here. Look. Oh my God, look at Bitcoin on the lows. Oh, look at that dump. Look at that. So it looks like we got the inverse. We got the inverse volume around 11 o'clock. As you can see here, I mean, Meta close to the lows, Nvidia, I'm at TSM close to the lows. AMD fading, trying to get there. Let's see where Nvidia's at. I mean, Nvidia is still way up there, bro. Relative strength. But if we keep fading like that, I feel like Nvidia has the potential to follow the rest of the market down. Now, Bitcoin dumped, but they bought it back up. So there's some buyers down here at 28 9 5 or whatever. Look at that long wick right there. And the S&P 500 dumped all the way back to previous close, and then tried to kind of bounce. But I mean, after a dump like this, you know what I mean? You wouldn't be wrong to assume that this little dead cat bounce is just a healthy pullback on the way down. You see that? Healthy pullback on the way down, and now high, lower low. Metal is on the lows, trying to bounce here. What gangsters do? Little volume coming in here. Okay. I was saying a healthy pullback on the way down, but we have put in some higher lows here. Let's go to a slightly higher time frame for some clarity. And you guessed it, logic. Still front side on the S&P 500. I don't like what Bitcoin's doing right here though. And that sucks too, because I just loaded up on some more CRO coin. It's all good though. So you got the SPY here fighting to stay front side. Qs have already broken down and are now backside and red on the day. I seen some bullishness out the corner of my eye. Hold up. Right here on Nvidia and Meta. That just makes no sense to me though. Why is Nvidia so bullish? And but AMD and TSM uh, is basically weak or closer to weak than strong. And look, turn that thing to a doji candle. See this wick here? Again, when the wick is on top, bro, like that lets you know that they're selling. They're selling into it. See this wick here? Let's make sure we're on the right chart. Yeah. See this wick here? This is leading me to believe that AMD is about to crack previous close and go red on the day. And then Bitcoin dumping. Yeah, they are buying it. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. And then as you look at the S&P 500, I mean, these are 5-minute candles, but look at this wick. So now, since the Qs already backside, right? And the SPY is struggling to stay front side. Just cracked it and went backside. Red on the day. Tesla on the lows. Apple red on the day. So I see a potential play right here. But it's contingent on what the S&P 500 does here. If this thing continues to look weak, with this wick right here, I mean, it's a doja candle right now, and they're buying it. But if it does come down here and break down previous close, then I'd be interested in some puts on the SPY, some puts on AMD, the 89s. See, no look. I was just talking about this. The S&P 500 breaking down previous close. The Qs on the lows, way below previous close. The SPY has just broken down previous close. So all this is backside. But AMD is still front side. Look, Meta cracking. And what was I saying? I'd be looking at those 89 puts. As long as the S&P 500 cracked this previous close. So let's see what they're worth now. Where's my option chain at? The 89 puts are 340 on the ask on AMD. They're a little expensive only because the expiration's a few days out. I mean, if TSM can come back up here to 84.1 just for a brief second, I jump on those 84 puts. And they're 4 days out. And they're only $1. They're $1.10. There's a 3-cent spread. They're 110 on the ask, 107 on the bid. We're starting to see some type of volume come in. As you can see from here, went back front side. Let's see if the S&P 500 can break past this 9 EMA. I mean, bro, it's like, I don't know. It's feeling almost like lunchtime, dead time right now. All right, so in the meantime, let's go over some. Let me look at my notes so I can give you guys some information. All right, so the most talked about stocks. Buy backside. What we trading at? All right, 415.80s. So if this thing can pop up back above previous close and get to like 416 and change, I'll be looking at those 416 puts. And they're 80 cents right now, 79 cents right now. We'd want this thing to get to 416, bro. Like 416 and change. Fighting with previous close. Looking like it doesn't want to get up there. So I mean uh the SPY. I guess we'd be looking at the 415s. Now they're 44 cents. Let me see something real quick. Where's 415 at? Way down here. So that means we'd have to break past all this shop. And these are 10-minute candles, so they hold a little bit more weight. But look, consolidating, found some support. Let's see how far they go over. And this is a clear level. What gangsters do? Right around here. I mean, that's a level. Definitely would need to see some more proof of concept. I mean, looking like we're getting some. Again, we're already backside. And with all this resistance here, and look, especially right here, right here, right here, right here, then was acting as support, broke back down, faded, came back to this level, bounced up the VWAP, rejected again, and went backside. Nvidia is trying to, I mean, that's AMD. AMD's front side trying to push up. Oh my god, dude. Like, whose freaking child is that? That child sound like, mommy forgot to give him his medicine. Good meta down here on the lows, bro. And these are 5-minute candles, so that's what, 20 minutes? Trying to hold the support down here. I'm sorry, 236.45. Dude, no one. I need to fix the webcam. My webcam. It's like blocking the chart, bro. So no one told me that, dude. Okay, S&P 500 reclaimed previous close, and it's trying to push up. I mean, trading at 41.70. It's not bad. The SPY trying to do something here. Let's actually keep our eye on the broader market here. Yeah, and I mean, it's pretty much like dead time, dude. I feel like I'm just too tired, bro. But what I am gonna do really quick is go over some of the data, some of my data that I gathered, stuff off the watch list really quick, and then I'm gonna take a quick power nap so I can come and get back on and be refreshed for power hour. Well, let's really quick. Most talked about stocks and retail today were FRC. Obviously, we know that they got liquidated. JP Morgan Chase bought them out. So you got FRC. You also have JPM. We have BBBY again. So this thing, I mean, popped. I guess you can call that a pop, but I mean, 2 cent pop. I don't know, but I mean, the right kind of trader would have faded it from up here and still been in it as it is about to go backside. Okay, SoFi. I had so much SoFi at one point. Oh my God, look at it now. Thank thank you, Jesus. I sold out of it when I did, bro. Because for some reason, I had tricked myself into thinking that SoFi was a high conviction play for me. And it was. I mean, I was up decent on it, but the thing started giving too much back, and I sold it. I cashed out my position um before it turned into a red trade. Why is SoFi being talked about so much? Are they about to do something about the student loan? Look, this thing, oof. But again, look, I had this one on the watch list. And you could have freaking, I mean, just looking at this thing on the 15-minute, bro, or even the 10. Let's see what it looks like on the 5. I mean, basically started off at the top of the range and just freaking topped out all morning before dumping. So that definitely was a decent play off the watch list. Obviously to fade though. And what are we talking about? From 670s down to 549, so over $1 dump. Now, really quick, the S&P 500 is fading again and trying to come down here and play with previous close. If this thing comes down here and messes with this again and cracks it, the thesis that I was speaking on earlier is still valid. Okay, other than that, we had PNC. Decent. But again, I mean, you just have to catch it on the way down. So I mean, during pre-market, we're as high as 130, 198s, 132s. Now we're trading at 122. So a $10 move there. That's decent. That pay that with the right amount of contracts, that pays the bills for a whole freaking a month. Top financial group. Yeah, yeah, I see because it was bullish last trading period. Look, ran up and topped out here twice, 2 days in a row. From 255 to 68. Decent. Now look. Was I on the wrong chart, dude? Yeah, bro. I'm super tired. But look, let's watch the S&P 500 right quick. I'm curious to see what this thing does. Okay, Meta with the triple bottom. 1, 2, 3. But still looking weak, as you can see from this wick here. Another wick developing here. Nvidia just won't be denied. Dude, I don't see how their stocks freaking kicking butt like that, bro. Like their prices are freaking super high, bro. They're overcharging. Like they're the 4090, the newest best GPU. It's like the top of the line. It's the best GPU on the market. The RTX 4040 series, the 4090. It's like $1,600 for just the GPU. But I mean, you could you know, play games in 4K with high frames. Uh, Obviously, Nvidia is known for content creation, but dude, I mean, being how poor their sales have been and how overpriced their GPUs have been, and how many people were complaining, like I don't see why they're so bullish right now. All right, and really quick, earnings. Today we have SoFi, VRTX, CHGG, MVIS. Tuesday we have Uber, Pfizer, BP, AMD, S-Bucks, I believe is Starbucks, and MAR. Wednesday we have Etsy, QCOM, FSOY, RUN, Generic. Thursday we have D-Dog, Apple, Shop, Lyft, DraftKings, Coinbase, Carvana, and RCB. Now we have the manufacturing PMI release, which came out today. So that explains some of the volatility in the market. Tomorrow we have U.S. job openings. Definitely a data point. Definitely a data point that can move the markets. And then Wednesday we have the ADP employment report. We have Mr. Powell press conference and Fed rate hike decision. Oh, so we have some decent volatility coming up this week. Decent. So definitely some gains to be had. Continuing Thursday, we have D-Dog, Apple, Shop, Lyft, DraftKings, Coinbase, Carvana, and RCB. On Friday, we have AMC and Fubo. And I mean, I guess I see why AMC is holding 5. They have earnings coming up. If you're in the biotech plays, we have, I'm sorry, not biotech plays, IPOs. On the 3rd, we have MDLS. On the 5th, we have FTEL and Hyru. The 10th, SGE. The 12th, PRZO and LGCO. And then Friday, we have PMEC. So mark those dates down. What gangsters do? Up to the rest of my charts. Oh, okay. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, bro, like I hit so decent anticipating the number print from the feds and Mr. Powell's speech. Like, I remember it, bro. It was the end of the day, and I was like, all right, um, it's gonna be harder for me to you feel me, get filled on a decent amount of contracts pre-market with all the volatility um without eating huge spreads. So I grabbed puts like the night before the conference and all that. And we just freaking dumped. And bro, like I freaking hit decent, bro. Like, I was already in the position from the prior day. So I was just sitting here freaking watching the press conference and like streaming. As soon as I seen him freaking start stuttering and shit, and the market looked weak, that bitch just dumped, boy. Freaking made a freaking couple 1,000%. All right. For you guys that are in the biotech plays, we have some upcoming FDA approval dates. Starting on the 3rd, Agen. On the 8th, Ion. So that's EYEN. On the 9th, PLX. On the 11th, SPRY. On the 12th, SRPT, RHHBY. And then on the 19th, KRVS. I'm sorry, KRYS. What? I ain't hear what he be saying, bro. All right, dude. We're going into this lunchtime, dead time. I'm gonna go ahead and freaking take a quick little break, bro. Take a power nap. Get something to eat real quick, man. That way I can, let me see, it's 12 o'clock. Take like a quick little power nap and be back on. Look at the SPY dumping real quick. S&P 500. Let me see if I can find some logic here. I mean, there's a level there. 4170s. Amazingly, Nvidia is still looking bullish. Let me show you right quick. Bro, this thing ain't playing, bro. I mean, the high of day was up here. 286.80s. I don't know, dude. I feel like it'd be chasing at this point. Decent little George W though. Look at that. 1, 2. Whenever you see that George W, uh, 9 times out of 10, we're gonna see some continuation to the upside because basically, what that is a double bottom. Yeah. I gotta turn that down. Ding off. That shit's annoying as hell, bro. Hold on, let me see if we can get that off. Just this button. There we go. I mean, no drop frames. Decent. Yeah. Beat, dude. Well, what's NVIDIA doing? There's like really no resistances for a minute. Yeah, we ain't doing nothing but basically trading sideways right now, bro. I mean, NVIDIA is up at the top of the range, but basically trading sideways. S&P 500 is front side, but playing around, just trading sideways. All right, let's go over really quick. Let me try to run through some of these off the watch list real quick. I mean, we also have some tickers with high implied volatility. SIEB, LVO, UIHC, COUR, Blue, MRSN, Mullen, B Big. B Big is back. Not really. Joby. Joby Aviation. Look, here's one off the watch list. I mean, clear direction there. So that would have been an easy trade for someone. I don't know why more of you guys ain't jumping on the watch list, bro. They would probably kick and yo do. Alright, dude. MEGL. Look at this thing. I'm not used to my freaking whatchamacallit being over here. Skills. Dude, I bag held this thing for so long, bro. I'm ashamed. We're all guilty of it. .4D molecular therapeutics. Check that thing out. Off the watch list. Just straight off the open. Straight up. From 9:30. Ran from 17 up to 1875. Decent little easy little trade there. Viking Therapeutics. Here's another one off the watch list. Giving you some decent range to trade. Off the open. Bullish. Ran into some resistance. Faded. Dude, that was just like daydreaming, bro. Yeah. But there's one off of there. Have a few more. But let's see what Mullen's looking like. Just fading. Power bridge. All right. Man, it's looking like a barcode chart. Line Group Holdings. Oof. What a fader, bro. From 50 cents down to 15 cents. Well, 45-cent play on that. Looks like Nvidia is finally running out of steam. This is interesting. Look at the S&P 500. Off a previous close. Putting in some higher lows, grinding up. First barrier is going to be 41.78. Intraday level where we rejected twice. 1, 2. Broke above it, came back down. And trying to go up here and test it again. Third time's the charm. Either we break above it or we reject and dump. All right. I'm going to go over a couple more off the watch list. I mean, that thing off pre-market, yeah, ran up to what, 112? Back down to 60 cents. So almost double on that. I think I got a China stock over here. There you go. Qhuo, LTD, ADR. Like the way the chart is looking the last few days. Basically found some support down here. Been grinding up. Profit taken. Did put in a higher low. Going. Honggu Group. Decent little fade off that, bro. That sucks. I was on the wrong monitor. Look at this thing. From pre-market, popping decent. From what, $7 up to 35. Oof. And then you just fade it back down though. What the hell we're trading at now? About $4. So from 36 at the highs to $4. Man, that's about a $30 move right there, bro. No options on that. You would have had to short it via equity. Here's the other China stock I was talking about. Putting in higher lows for 2 days. Showing some proof of concept. Look, popping from 150 up to $4 before profit taken. Didn't give it all back. Held support here in a higher low at about 237s. Made another run at it. Look where we rejected at. The same place we rejected yesterday. Give or take. Faded again, but then ran up, made another high at about 550s. So pop, profit taking. Consolidate with the higher low. Pop, reject, higher low. Pop, again, even higher before profit taking ensued. And now we are holding a higher low at about $4. So that could be, that one's definitely looking interesting. Keep that thing on your radar. We already went over this one, Honggu. Decent little fade. Syntage Holdings. Here we go. Another one off the watch list, bro. Right at pre-market trading. This thing started moving. That's why it made it on the watch list. Look, running from $2, got up as high as 760s during pre-market. Before profit taking ensued. Faded, didn't give it all back, which is always a good sign. Maintained a higher low. I'll say I'd be more comfortable looking at this level here. Then made another run at it all the way up to 960s before fading again. But look, putting in a higher low. So what I'd say on this is, as long as we can maintain that higher low and not break down, there definitely could be more opportunity on the upside. I mean, that's a decent little pattern right there, bro. Putting in higher lows, and it's giving you decent range to trade off of, bro. Look, starting at $2, bro. Then 775 before fading with the higher low, running up again to 963, fading, but maintaining a higher low. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing consolidates and gets up to $10. How about we zoom out a little bit and look at the daily? I mean, we were up here before 1158, so it's not out of the realm of possibility that it can get back up there. We need to hold this level right here, though. That's crucial. And I have a lot more, but we'll save some for later. I'm gonna go ahead and you feel me, eat something and take a quick little power nap. Look at this heat map. Oh shit, what did I just do? That was crazy. Mostly everything's red on here, bro. Bitcoin and Ethereum. CDLX. And I had that on the watch list as well the other day. Hold on, I'm looking for it. Right there, look at that. Off the watch list, man. This thing's been on here for since last week. And even today, we ran from, dang, man. Even today, we ran from what? 650s up to 850s. So about $2 move. Decent when you're trading options. Bro, Doug, I'm loving that freaking that thumbnail, dude. But yeah, Cardalytics I had on there as well. Really quick. Yeah, HRTX I had on there. Uh I mean haven't given you much yet. Day's not over with. JFBR had on there. I mean, just low float, nothing really going on. JP Morgan, we already know the deal with that. Nvidia, freaking super bullish. But then again, it always is. Bro, like what links am I checking, bro? Hmm. What else we have on here? They would probably kick. And you know, had Tifa on there, giving you some decent range. No. Okay, so going into this lunchtime, dead time, look at Meta making another run at it. We got a long way to go, but at least we're down off the lows. S&P 500 consolidated, found some support on previous close, and now is grinding up, going towards the high of day. And that's why you see Meta running like that. Um, let's take a look at this overall market really quick. All right, look, the spies front side, the Qs are getting back there. Apple's front side. Tesla has a ways to go. I can't believe I just freaking left. What the hell? Cardalytics is up 31%. There you go, bro. Man, jump on that watch list, man. Bro, y'all tripping, bro. There's another one off the watch list. Up almost 7% here. Looking like some bullishness is coming in the market. Oh Lord, I dropped my mouse. Bro, I freaking ordered a mechanical gaming keyboard from Amazon. Right? You know, like the nice ones with the number pad on the side and the mechanical keys that make like the nice little mechanical keystrokes. Don't you know, bro? Like that thing lasted maybe freaking 6 to 8 months, and I had to freaking switch back. I wish I could find it. Watch, hold on. I'll get it for you. I'll show you this thing, dude. And then after that, bro, like, nah, seriously, like, I gotta freaking take a nap, dude. Hold on, real quick. They would probably kick in your dough. They probably arrest you and steal all you know. Bro, this thing, I forgot how much it was. I mean, it was less than $100. I think it was like 70 or $80. The RGB, all that. Dude, this thing lasted like 6 months, bro. Like 8 months at the max. Freaking. And then I go in storage and bring out a 20-year-old HP freaking keyboard, bro. Freaking working way better, bro, than some shit I bought freaking a year or so ago. I had this freaking keyboard for like 20 years, bro. This one's way better, bro. Can you believe that, bro? Freaking crazy, dude. Make or break week for Bulls. A jam-packed week could be decisive for a most hated 7-month stock rally. Oh no, they talking greasy, bro. So just be ready. Oh, someone commented on some of my stream. Check it out. Let's see what they had to say. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I get more views, dude. Like, uh, on on Rumble, like as far as like my live streams and shit, than anything else. But I do like my shorts have been doing pretty good. on YouTube. Someone commented I can't pronounce the name. Bailiff next case. Some type of something to do with like court planned by the Democrats. Of course, they're blaming Trump because of his regulations. Why didn't they change them? All BS, all lies from the left and the fake news. I mean, honestly, yeah, I hear you with the left and the fake news and all that, dude. But honestly, it's all fake, bro. Like they're all bought and paid for. You know what I mean? Like there's a couple freaking rich elites at the top that freaking own all the freaking news outlets, bro. No matter whether it's Republican or Democrat, bro. Like they push what they want to, like they control it all, dude. That's why I don't really subscribe too much into mainstream media like that. Oh shit! I freaking streamed my finance content on the wrong profile on Rumble. Looks like Meta starting to fade. It's S&P 500. It's S&P 500 still grinding up though. Look at that thing breaking past that level. 4178. Oh shit. Have my webcam off. Look up. So some bullishness coming in. What's confusing is Meta's fading. Oh no, it's not. Meta's running, dude. That thing. Woof. Uh getting back up there towards previous close, which isn't too far away from the high of day. High of day on Meta is 240.60s. So and then look at Nvidia. So close to the highs here. Look, the Q's about to go front side. Look, 41.79. The S&P 500's way front side, dude. So, if this thing keeps going like this, look, the SPY's already front side. The Q's haven't gotten front side yet. So, if the Q's are lagging behind the S&P 500 and the SPY, and also a couple other ones, I would expect the Qs to follow the S&P 500 and the SPY, and I'd be looking at those 323s. But again, going front side right now, right there. Look, nice little bullish push real quick, but then they immediately sold into it, and it rejected a little bit, but it looks like it wants to continue the momentum. Again, we have to watch this thing. It's already front side. High of days right here, 41.8270s. Look at Meta, dude. Came down here, found support, consolidated, and then took off like a rocket. So, yeah, 236.50s to 239. Decent. Look, what did I say? The Qs, should follow. And I'd be looking at what? The 223s? Let's see how much they cost real quick. Shit. I gotta close my option chain. Hold on. Damn, look at them Qs. I just called that. What was I saying? The 323s. I mean, shit, they're 550 now. This is weird right here. Like, I can actually click. Like, and you know how, like, on some platforms you can click inside the option chain and it'll load up that particular contract. Well, you can do that on this platform, obviously. But what you can also do, like when you do that, it loads up the chart of the option. See, look, this is the option price action right here. That's raw. Like, I haven't even had a chance to really explore into that style of trading to see if I can find an edge. I mean, obviously there's an edge there. Okay, so now we're looking bullish at 12:30. So mid lunch. The SPY on the highs. The Qs on the highs. Apple on the highs at 170. The S&P 500 on the highs. Nvidia on the highs. And Meta so close to that 240 major key level psychological. And then the high of day is 240.60s. So some bullishness just came in. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, my bad, guys. Like, I was a little tired today, bro, because worked late last night, got home, had to work on content, and then I just stayed up to catch market open and stuff. Usually I'm not this tired, so I do apologize. But again, I feel like half of it's showing up. So I at least want it to show up. But it is 12:30 right now, Eastern Standard Time. So I figure I can take like a quick 2-hour power nap real quick. And then be back on for power hour. All right. But anyways, man, it's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. All right. If you learned anything or found any value in the content, don't be afraid of the like button or even subscribe if you're on YouTube, or if you're on Rumble, or drop the follow, hit that little Rumble button or whatever it is. I really don't understand how that works, but the thumbs up button. Know what I mean? Follow. All right. Hit the bell and get the hell over to my Discord and Patreon to sign up for that daily morning briefing and watch list, which gives you that edge, brethren. Peace.